Alright, I think it's going, so hopefully it's going. I got a new camera and filter. That's pretty cool, right? Yep, brightness, something like that. But anyhow, I wish this would get, yeah, okay, get off my screen. Okay. That's cool. But anyway, look at me. It's Malcolm again. But here I am. I've got a lot done. Oh, my light just shut off. That's cool. Things you have to deal with when you live in a building. But anyway, it could be worse. You know, could not have a roof over my head at all. But yeah, weird intro. But a lot has happened since the last time I seen you. I know I say that like every time I see you because I suck at recording. But I got a camera and I got this lens thing I was talking about. And so it should be a lot easier for me to record now because I was using my phone. And for some reason in my head that just got old and making excuses as always, you know. But anyway. So what we're doing today, or we have been working on recently, is we've been mud and drywall, and I think it's all we've really been doing since the last time I seen you. I think last time I seen you, we was building these stairs, and yeah. But anyway, so we're hopefully you guys watch that video. We're just mud and drywall, so we got a lot done so far. We got like all that. We missed the screw, you know, but it's okay. We got all that, and when I say mud drywall, I'm just doing the first process step of the drywall. I know I'm not an expert, and this is my first time mud and drywall, so some of the stuff might look a little rough like that, but you know, once I get it sanded, a couple little coats on it, get the little corner piece up, a couple little coats on that, you know, not in that order, but, you know, just saying. But anyway, no expert, just kind of doing the stuff off the rip here. But anyway, I keep saying anyway, I keep saying what we've got done tonight is just this corner right here, that little crease in the wall there. It was looking similar to like that, you know, unfinished drywall. It's just still unfinished, but you know, we're getting closer to being finished, I guess. But now we're just zipping up the corners and putting mud on the seams and the screws and everything. So it does look a lot better in here like that. Like, I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look a lot. I mean, you can't really see it. TV, oh, excuse my language, because the TV's in the way. But I mean, you can see that seam. It kind of looks gross, and when you can see the seams and the screws and stuff like that, it just sticks out like a sore thumb, man. I mean, you just like see it. Like, obviously, you can see it, but it goes directly, like your eyes go to it directly. You know what I mean? When it's all like matted and stuff, it's not too bad. But by the time we get done talking, this freaking mud's gonna be dry. But so what I've been doing tonight, like I already said, is we got that corner little seam done, and now we're doing this seam. We already got that ripped off pretty good. Doesn't look bad. We've got mud on it so far, and we're putting more mud on it. Then eventually we'll tape it up, and it will look somewhat like that, and then the finished result will look, I mean, not finished, but after that it will look like that, which is a lot better than it was looking. And we got a little bit of insulation in the roof, or the ceiling, whatever you want to call it. That's it though, for the insulation in the ceiling. We'll probably get more, not have to, we can get more this weekend if we want to. It doesn't really affect it, like it would keep it warmer in here if we had it insulated. But right now it's 70 degrees. There's Peaches. You don't know Peaches. See what's up to her. She's not out. She's hiding. I got her new cave, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so it's 70 degrees in here, and it's like 40 degrees outside. So it's really not bad, you know. Could be worse. But, so we're gonna keep mudding this. Hopefully, this is a good angle for you, because that's where you're going. Like I said, boys and girls, I'm no expert, but we're getting it on the wall, that's for sure. That is for sure. Now, that's kind of up high. Wasn't really wanting to go that high. Dang, man, this thing's soupy. Oh, man. Alright, looks good enough for some tape. I don't know about you, but it does for me. Come on, man, just stay up there. You staying up there fine earlier. Oh, shoot. Hope you guys can see alright. Oh, shoot, man. Man, I didn't cut this long enough at all. Wowzers. Whatever, though. Whatever. I'll get you another piece on there. It's kind of a big seam. If you guys would have done this a different way, let me know in the comments. It would be nice to know. I got more drywall to do, so if you guys know an easier way to do this, drop it in the comments. Yeah, probably number one comment's going to be don't use a plastic spatula, because I'm going to lie, this thing sucks. Definitely should have just got metal ones. Called it a day. Called it a day. Hope you guys are liking the new camera too. I know I'm trying to invest in the channel, you know, a little bit. I think that's sufficient for the first freaking coat, man. Sometimes this stuff just makes me a little agitated. Because I'll make some good passes, you know, I'll make some really good passes. And then I'm thinking like, okay, let's go ahead and just make one more pass just to finish her off. And I do that, and it just leaves a nice freaking smudge in it, or smear, or a nice line in it, whatever you want to call it. Leaves a good one in it. When I'm thinking like, yeah, this last one's gonna be good. But yeah, I had to do some weird stuff right here. because obviously that's like a bigger angle, and then it goes to a, or not, yeah, bigger angle. That's a smaller angle, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. No, you know, I'm confused. But anyway, I had to do some weird stuff there, because then bigger, you know. But I think when I sand it out and it gets painted, it'll be alright. I need to do a lot of sanding in here. I did a little bit on that wall, but then I noticed, like, wow, it creates a lot of dust. So I think I'll have to one day try to move majority of my stuff over here, and then tarp it off like right here, and then open up these doors here and just sand all of it down and throw another coat on it, and then you know, wait a little bit and let it dry and throw another coat on it, and hopefully get it done that day. That'd be sick, but we'll see. You know, it's all a work in progress, and it's not a rush. It's no marathon, or it is a marathon. It's no race. That's what I meant to say. Because, you know, it's my place. All of this is mine. I don't know if I told you guys, but I paid this off, so the building is mine now. I don't owe anything on it, so that's cool. And yeah, so all this is mine, so it's no rush. And I hope you guys are enjoying watching. If anybody watches this, I hope you guys are enjoying it. You know, I do enjoy making the videos, but sometimes they're not all too entertaining, I don't think. But we got that DRYWALL mud there, and I think we're going to go ahead and do this little spot in the room over here. And so I done got this, and I got that and that corner. Still got this little bit to do, and yeah, that bit, and then the crease in the corner there, and crease in that corner, crease in that corner. Then we got all the ceiling to do still, but I don't think we're gonna get to that. This freaking drywall is dirty, man. But anyway, we got, you know, we still got a lot of drywall to finish in here. I'm not gonna lie, it's, you know, kind of bare. Still seeing the 2x4s and framing and stuff like that, but back mudding. Probably not going to be very enjoyable for you guys, because you can hear my diesel heater freaking ticking. But for the ones that can stand it, like me, I appreciate it. Appreciate you sticking around. Yeah. Getting pretty bare on the freaking drywall mud, I ain't gonna lie. We put a lot of mud up. That makes me a little upset. Now I'm gonna have to take this wood off so I can do the corner beam or seam there. I call it a beam. think I am officially out of mud. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm sorry that I'm not very consistent with posting, but I will try to get better as time goes on. This is what we got done for today. Obviously it does not look the best, but a little bit of sanding here and there, yeah, will do the job. But yeah, so a little touch-ups here and there probably made it look worse. But anyway, this is what we got done for today. We got that bit done, and I'm glad you guys have been with me to do it. Hey Alexa, stop playing music. And then we got that bit done there. You guys didn't really get to see that too much, but a little, you was with me a little bit. That's again all we got done. Some sanding, some more coats, and some more mud, and we'll be with it, bud. I appreciate you guys watching. It is now 4:11 a.m. in the morning. I don't know if you guys know what AM means, but that means in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get things cleaned up a little bit, and myself cleaned up a little bit, and we'll catch you on the next one. Real quick, I know I ended the video, but I just wanted to throw this in real quick, I guess. But we are putting up a ceiling fan. Woot woot. I just wanted to record it and give you guys a little bit more of a video. So that'd be cool for you guys. But right now I'm doing is putting these little cardboard washers on these nuts, or I mean, well, on these bolts. So I got quite a few of them, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe just fast forward it for you guys. Alright guys, we have the motor here, and then we got the fan hung up. Hopefully that looks decent. Yeah, it don't look horrible. We need to get that little light down, but yeah, you see the fan. So now I just gotta do the wiring, and we will get back with you when I get that done. I don't wanna kind of focus on something else when I'm doing wiring. That's kind of dangerous. But yeah, see you in a minute. What is up, guys? It is Malcolm again, back in the snow, because I know you guys like the snow. It's pretty nice. I got a new car, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, that's it. She's nice. I think so. But anyway, we got a snowblower as well. So, I don't know if you guys remember last year, but we had to shovel all this road. Now we're using that. I'm gonna set you guys up, and you guys can watch. Yeah, I kind of look kind of bad right now, but it's okay. Ain't nobody judging. Right. Go ahead and set you guys up. And I'm just saying, my camera battery is kind of low. So hopefully it stays on for a minute. But yep. So we'll just be plowing this road. Already got some stripes down in it, but here we go, guys.